Hey Cyber Pros, welcome to 7 Minute Cyber Pulse, the no-fluff, quick-hit series where we cut through the noise to talk about the business of cybersecurity. I'm Laura Kenner, and today I've got 6 stories you need to know, from workforce shakeups to government spending moves, game-changing education grants, CISO power plays, and the latest on the job market. Links to the articles featured today are in the description below. Let's jump right in. Let's talk about the future of work, or rather, the workforce of right now. The World Economic Forum highlights a fascinating reality. Today's workforce spans 5 generations, from baby boomers to Gen Alpha. Think about that. This is the first time in history we've had such a broad range of experiences, skills, and perspectives in the same workplace. With this diversity comes some pretty big challenges. Baby boomers and Gen X tend to value traditional structures and deep expertise, while millennials and Gen Z often lean into flexibility, digital tools, and purpose-driven work. Now, Gen Alpha is starting to trickle into internships, bringing with them a level of tech savviness most of us couldn't dream of at their age. So what does this mean for cybersecurity? It signals a powerful opportunity. Cross-generational collaboration is emerging as a critical factor for achieving success. Younger generations are pushing innovation and fresh ideas, while seasoned pros offer strategic thinking and a wealth of experience you just can't replicate. The companies that figure out how to marry these strengths will be the ones that truly thrive. Companies need to build environments where diverse teams can connect and learn from each other. Mentorship programs, reverse mentoring, the culture building initiatives are going to be key. The most future-ready teams will be the ones that can successfully bridge these generational gaps. Let's talk money, specifically big money in cybersecurity. After a couple of slow years, VC funding for cybersecurity startups is back with a vengeance. Crunchbase reports a 43% jump in 2020 with nearly $11.6 billion invested in the sector. That's a serious rebound, and it's clear investors see cybersecurity as a non-negotiable in the tech stack. Here's what's driving it: the ongoing arms race between attackers and defenders. Companies can't afford to skip on security, and investors know it. Some of the biggest deals of the year went to Kiteworks, which hauled in $456 million for their secure communications platform, and Abnormal Security, who snagged $250 million to level up AI-driven threat detection. These aren't just startups, they're making serious plays for market dominance. So what does this mean for you? If you're running a cybersecurity startup, this is your green light to go big. But be ready to show results. Investors aren't just throwing money in real fun anymore. They're looking for solutions that are scalable, adaptable, and already solving real problems. For established players, the pressure is on too. The funding surge means the competition is getting hungrier. New players will be gunning for market share. The message is simple. Whether you're raising funds, building products, or scaling your own team, now's the time to step it up. The spotlight is back on cybersecurity, and everyone's watching to see who's going to win big. In big education news, AWS has announced £5 million grant to fund cybersecurity education programs. The goal is to train the next generation of professionals and make sure the industry has a steady pipeline of talent. While the focus is on technical skills, business side professionals should take notice too. Having a solid understanding of the technologies your brand represents can set you apart and make you better at your job. No, you don't need a degree in cybersecurity or computer science, but knowing how the tools and solutions you are selling, marketing, or supporting actually work is invaluable. Programs like this are a great opportunity to build that knowledge. They help bridge the gap between technical concepts and the business roles that need to communicate them. For companies, this means a workforce that's empowered to support and represent your brand in the marketplace. The revocation of federal AI safety mandates might sound like a win for innovation, but for the cybersecurity businesses, it's a mixed bag. On one hand, fewer regulations means AI tools will flood the market faster than ever, creating new opportunities for businesses to secure these systems. Cybersecurity companies can step in with solutions to prevent AI-specific threats like data poisoning and adversarial attacks. On the flip side, less oversight also means cyber criminals can get access to these tools too. Imagine a future, or a present, where hackers can use advanced AI to craft ultra-convincing phishing attacks or automate hacking at scale. Bottom line, the opportunities are huge, but the stakes have never been higher. CISOs are stepping up in a big way. According to Dark Reading, they finally earned a seat at the table. More CISOs are reporting directly to CEOs and gaining influence over company strategy, a clear sign that businesses are starting to view security as more than a defensive play. The shift is driven by a growing understanding among boards and executives that cybersecurity plays a critical role in safeguarding the company's reputation, maintaining customer trust, and ensuring financial stability. CISOs are demonstrating their value beyond risk management by contributing insights that support innovation and drive business growth. When CISOs become true business buyers with real decision-making influence, it changes how cyber business pros need to engage with them. It's about speaking their language, framing solutions around business outcomes like risk reduction, growth, and reputation, not just technical features. And finally, let's talk jobs. According to Dark Reading, cybersecurity talent shortage is driving demand across the board, but not just in the usual tech hubs. Data shows that cities like Indianapolis and other Midwest locations are becoming unexpected hotspots for cyber hiring, with growing opportunities in both technical and business roles. This trend highlights the need for businesses to think beyond the coast when recruiting talent. Regional markets offer access to fresh, untapped pools of professionals ready to step into key roles. For job seekers, this is your reminder to cast a wider net. Your next big opportunity might be in a city you haven't even considered. And that's your 7-minute Cyber Pulse. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And check out bootstrapcyber.com to join the community for cyber business pros. Now it's time to get back to business. I'll see you next week. Until then, hack your success.